The Daily News headline said it all in 1975 when President Gerald Ford promised to veto a bill that would have bailed the city out of a dire financial crisis. With the city now faced with $9 billion in budget cuts and potential layoffs of 22,000 municipal workers, it again is in desperate need of help from Washington. In the stimulus relief package, the Democrats want to provide $375 billion in aid to cities and billions more to states. The Republicans want to offer nothing, and they have the support of President Trump.
Democrat-run cities, whether you like it or not, they're terribly run, and they're always overtaxed. And we should reward most of this country that's well run.
Political strategist Hank Scheinkoff says it's politics.
The politics are much more harsh, and the rest of the country really doesn't care if you're a Republican what happens to New York or what happens to Los Angeles.
If we don't get help, we are literally out of options, and we would have to move forward with those layoffs.
In all areas of public service, effective October 1st, the mayor says. Washington turned its back on New York before, but decades later, this is a different city.
This is likely to be worse than it was in 1975. Why? Greater need, more people, more services. We're going to lose a lot of that. And guess what? The city's not going to the place we knew before COVID showed up.
And the city can't look to Albany for help. The state itself is suffering a better than $13 billion budget shortfall. Governor Cuomo fears the pain could be felt for years.
This will determine your property taxes, your school aid, the fares on the Long Island Railroad and on the New York City subway system.
Another key divide in the debate is how much to provide for unemployment benefits. Democrats want to keep the benefit at $600 per week, while the Republicans want to slash it to $200 as an incentive to push people back to work.